Miss Phoebe here just to kind of show you how we would place a stomach tube in this dog. So she doesn't need one today, but if we were to go ahead and need to place a stomach tube for her, we would want to measure the stomach tube all the way to her last rib, so last rib's there, to her canine tooth, and just mark that on the actual stomach tube. So I've just got a little piece of tape here that I'm just going to use as my little marker. We're not actually going to be putting this down her, but just as a little simulation. So I'm just going to recheck my measurement, last rib to about the canine tooth. Perfect. We would want to just move the end of the stomach tube so that way we could get it down pretty easily and with as little discomfort as possible. We also have, with a bigger dog, you could use a 2-inch roll of tape as a little mouth speculum, or we have just a generic normal speculum that we use for our dentals to keep her mouth open. So we would put this on her canine tooth, and then it would keep her mouth open, and it would just be a good guide for us to be able to kind of get the stomach tube down. In a larger dog, we could fit this in the mouth, and we could actually use the hole in the middle to help guide and feed the actual stomach tube down her. What we would do is just feed this all the way down. We could, once we felt like we got it in there and we got it to our marker, we could actually palpate. We would feel the trachea, and then we could feel the actual tube in the esophagus, and then we could then flush the stomach tube. So this would be in the stomach, and the end here we could just go ahead and flush with a little bit of water or the medications, and then it would come out right the other end because we know that it's in the stomach. So it's not in there and not enough fluids to just make it down there. But we would flush this, we would listen for a cough in awake patients, but once we were ready to actually take out the stomach tube, we would just kind of want to clamp it off. Just press it in half as we're pulling it out, just really nice and slowly. That way none of the fluid or medicine or anything that's in here could be aspirated back into the lungs. And once we have it out fully, we can unclamp it and we're good to go. So just as a simulation to do a little stomach tube, since little Miss Phoebe didn't need one today.